right, so coming to you live from the Sarit Center, this is the 4th annual edition of the Mdundo Awards. I'm your host, Aisha Wanjiku.
And I'm your host, Jemedari. Y'all know me. Y'all know me.
Do we now?
Y'all know me. All right.
All right. So kabla tuingie katika programu yetu ya leo, we have some house rules. Manake mmekuja kwetu. So you have to adhere to the rules. Tunasemaje Jemedari?
Yeah, man. We need to make sure that you guys have a good experience. We need to make sure that you guys have a memorable experience, and you go home saying, you know, tulikuwa award ceremony flani, ama vipi. So we got a few house rules just to make sure you're comfortable and just to make sure you're feeling good and you have a nice ambiance and you enjoy your time here.
All right. So we call this the Mdundo Music Awards Flight.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. And these are our in-flight instructions.
All right. Instruction number 1 is, in the interest of making sure everybody has a good time and everybody still gets home safe, we advise you do not, please, do not drink and drive.
If you do not have a designated driver, tafadhali kabla tuendelee, this is the moment to get you one, all right?
All right. Kwa wale ambao wanavuta sigara, Waswahili wanasema, si Waswahili, watu wa Kiambu wanasema kwa wale wanakunywa moshi. Kama unakunywa moshi, tafadhali try your best not to smoke within this hall. You know, just keep it civil, make sure everybody is comfortable. Ama vipi?
Yes.
All right.
Alafu pia tuwasema, if you have your phone, kindly have it on silent mode. If you must answer a phone call, kama ni emergency sana, waona utaachwa labda kuna ule mpenzi wako mahali, yukuuliza uko wapi?
Maze?
Itakuwa shida. So kama those emergency phone calls, kindly step out.
Yes.
And then we are asking you for every picture, for every video that you're going to capture here tonight. Mweza kuzirusha katika mtandao, katika Twitter, katika Instagram, tuko kila mahali, manake Facebook. The hashtag to use is Mdundo Awards 4.
I'll seal. In case of anything, we have a very, very, very able security team, and they will be able to usher you out of this hall in case something happens, but we assure you, you're in good hands. But in case of emergencies, kuna fire exits all around this particular building. And last but not least, house rules, or rather house guidance. Tunataka have fun, maze. Have fun. We're here to have fun. Cha muhimu ni have fun. We're here to shout out. We're here to celebrate the greatest artists of the past year. 2017 ilikuwa very huge, very massive for Kenyan music. We had some other acts, mazee wametisha. Yani watu wametisha.
Kutisha gani lakini? Wajua mimi kama Swahili lazima niexplain kutisha nini? Kutisha
yani wamesababisha. Yani ni sababu yao tunawasha radio, sababu yao tunaingia YouTube, tunawatch video. Unapata mtu mmoja anawatch video mara 200.
Lakini sababu yao kubwa, na kwa sababu ambao tuko hapa leo, ni kwa sababu ngoma zao za kuwa downloaded. Katika Mdundo application.
Download kwa Kiswahili?
Download. Download, si ndio? Kwa nini?
Download. Kwa hivyo wamedownload.
To download.
Sawa. Itakuwa shwari.
Yes.
Itakuwa shwari. Okay, yeah. So before we dive into you know tonight's categories, we have to tell you a little bit about how we came about with the protocol behind the awards. Ama vipi?
Yes.
Sio. Because a lot of people want to know, so how did you arrive at winner X? So this is the simple protocol. Protocol number 1 is the artist must have had their content on the Mdundo music platform.
Ukweli.
Right? Yeah, so do you guys have the app? Wangapi wako na Mdundo app?
By show of hands, let's see who has the Mdundo app.
Mdundo app. Yo, man.
Wait, listen, what?
Mkose wachache sana.
Let me see those hands go up.
I'm seeing like 10 people on their phones right now. Please get onto the Google Play Store right now.
Yeah.
Google Play Store, download the app. Niwapatie Wi-Fi nini?
Sana, oh yeah? Wait, but we are here to award the most downloaded songs. Wasanii ambao sisi tunawafurahia.
Kabisa.
Sisi kama mafanza, sisi wote. So how do you guys download that if you're asking for bundles from Jemedari? Sana.
Nimesikia hizo nduru mazee ugedani. Kenya's most popular artist. Kenya's most popular artist should be called Wi-Fi. Atapata mafans sana.
All right, so you need to understand one thing about the nominees and how we also arrive to the winners is that it's not Mdundo who gets to do this. It's the artist. When they upload their music kwa hii application, wao wenyewe ndo wanachagua category, okay? Yeah. So kuna hip hop, kuna afro pop, yani vile msanii yoona ngoma yake, it's speaking to the fans.
Kabisa. Alafu mashabik kazi ni kudownload. Umesema download.
Download.
Okay, yeah. Kazi ya mashabik ni kudownload. We're talking about artists who put their music on a global platform. We have over 45,000 artists on Mdundo. If you're not using Mdundo to make your phone's playlist, nini, playlist ya kulala, playlist ya gym, playlist ya kudrive, you know, this is a platform as mziki ni kibao.
Kwa hivyo tunaweza kusema every winner hapo tutakuwa nao leo. Man's International now.
Hey, Man's International ama nini? We maze unacheki maziki na Papa Jones wako hapa. Unafikiri ni rahisi kujipata kwa room moja na umse?
We don't play.
Hey Buddha.
It shall happen. So we are ready to take this flight.
All right. Flight iko karibu ku take off. Nafikiri utatuintroduce kwa watu wawili watatu ambao kwanza watatu.
Allow me to welcome the CEO Mdundo, Martin Nielsen. Big hand clap, tafadhali.
Round of applause for Martin.
I just want to thank a few people before we get started. So this is sort of my thank you speech, even though I really haven't won anything yet. If we just start by taking the opportunity to thank all of you guys for coming through. Thank you so much for being here today. I want to thank all the musicians who are here as well, and all the musicians who have passed through this Ongea Summit the last couple of days. I want to thank you for all the music that you're creating for us to listen to. I think every year we get more and more music, and it's just really joyful to get and just discover all the great music coming out of Kenya. I also want to thank a few industry stakeholders, all of the ones who are here supporting Ongea, all the guys who are genuinely passionate and spend their time trying to move the industry forward. This is truly an industry full of very passionate people who are believers, who want to believe that tomorrow and the work we put in today is going to change from what it was in the past. I especially want to thank the Ongea team, the Fat Production, and Mike, who's here today as well, and who'll talk a little bit later as well, for putting this together every year. I think it's the 13th year now, or 14th, if not more. It's very impressive, and I think it's a really good place for the music industry to come together and talk to each other. So it's all in all genuinely a big joy to work in this music industry with so many passionate people. I don't think you get it in many other industries around. Us guys at Mdundo will keep trying to fight the illegal websites, give good alternatives to downloading the music through the illegal distribution platforms. And we are really pleased to have this opportunity to present some of the data that we have on the artists that actually receive the downloads, acknowledge the artists on our platform, and just genuinely publicize the information around real data, real customers who are downloading. It's no judging, it's no panel, it's no tastemakers, it's actually who are being listened to. Lastly, I just want to congratulate all the winners and the nominees, winners to come over the next half an hour or so. I really hope you'll enjoy this show, and I really hope you'll stick around and stay for the showcases after as well. So thank you so much for coming through.
All right, so we dive in.
We dive in?
We dive in. It's about that time.
All right.
I'm a Vipi.
2017
was a great year for gospel music. Like, that's a fact. Yeah? Hashtag real facts. Fact. Gospel music was very big in 2017. And I think it would be nice if we found out, you know, who rocks those charts. Who was the most downloaded person? All right?
According to you, first of all, Jemedari, who went ahead last year in the gospel industry?
It's a crazy one for me. It's a crazy one for me because I have about 3 names. I'm not gonna mention them because kuna watu watajua mazee music is a gospel sana na sipo. Street cred nini. Yeah. Mambo kama hayo. So I'm gonna invite Benedict, who is the head of video at Pulse Live. Benedict, tafadhali join us on stage, right? And the nominees, Ndio hao. The most downloaded gospel artists of 2017 are Bahati, Kolo, Daddy Owen, Evelyn Wanjiru, Gloria Muliro, Kimo and Stiga, Mercy Masika, Pastor Anthony Musembi, Size 8, Willie Paul, and the winner is Willie Paul. Wapi makofi ya Willie Paul. It seems Willie Paul is not here with us, so kuna representative. Pokea award tafadhali. Pokea award tafadhali. Wewe makofi kidogo hapo. All right.
All right, so I know you are a hip hop artist as well, Jemedari.
Mbaya.
Mbaya. Kwa hivyo tuseme 2017 nani aliweza?
Sitataja mtu manake maze, I don't want to be
biased.
Okay,
just a couple of good jams that you're still jamming biased, to
man. Like
1 year later.
2017 was big. It was just huge for a lot of hip hop artists, man. But the tie is hard, maze. Watu ni wengi.
All right, so we are about to award right now the most downloaded hip hop single 2017. I'm sorry, I'll take that again. Most downloaded hip hop single 2017. And here to present that award is William, who is the artist manager at Mdundo. And the nominees are
Issa, Femi One, Frasha, Jua Kali, Calligraph Jones, King Kaka,
baby nifunge zile pingu za maisha, morning daily,
Christoph, Octopizzo, The Cancel, and the winner is Calligraph Jones.
Oh!
Give it up for King Khaled.
Oh.
King Khaled. The OG.
The OG. Hey.
Tucking your dough, nigga. Hey.
Oh.
I'll see you. Yeah.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I go by Calligraph Jones. Unajua tuko hapa hivi tuna represent hip hop all day, every day, baby. We just getting started. Sindio? Kenyan music to the world, baby. Tuko hapa hivi ndani. Thank you very much. OG up in the place. Yeah.
Give it up for the OG. Hapo sawa maze.
Yeah, can you see my expressions?
Mimi nakwambia man's international now.
Man's international.
Man's
but he's
international.
always been though. He's always been. Put
King
some
Khaled.
respect on the OG.
King Khaled flying that hip hop flag inakuwaje? Yeah man.
We're in the house, eh?
Maze alafu sasa siku hizi nasikia kuna Sana sana kama DJ, nasikia mazee kuna muziki mpya inaangushwa nini, alafu inaitwa Afro Pop.
Afro Pop.
Inaitwa Afro Pop.
Aha.
Wajua sisi enzi zetu tumezoea R&B, raga, sijui nini. Lakini sasa kumekuja Afro Pop.
Gani hizi?
Afro Pop sasa utazisikia sasa hivi. Utazisikia sasa hivi.
All right.
Yeah. All right. And I'd like to invite Shiko Koinange to the stage. Tafadhali, wherever you are.
Come through.
Come through. Alafu tuambie, manake mimi nitakupresent nominees for this award.
For the most downloaded Afropop artists of 2017 are Avril.
I was made to love you, baby.
Della. Gilad.
Music for the soul, my soul.
Heart the Band. Nameless.
Inspire me.
Nyashinsky. Sauti Soul.
In my life, I've never seen melanin so dark. You're a queen of the dance floor.
Timmy T-Dot.
We'll be okay. We'll be alright.
Victoria Kimani.
No, we want no China love. I need a special kind of love. Original.
Sudi Boy. And the winner is Timmy T-Dot.
We'll be okay.
I'll see you.
Kasabu.
Timmy T-Dot ametuma representative. Karibu sana. Pokea. I'll see you. We're told that
Kasabuni imekubali.
Kasabuni ni star.
Aha.
Kasabuni ni star.
Ngoma safi.
Kasabuni ni star. So Timmy could not be here, but amesema akona special message for everyone who's in this room.
Yo, Timmy T-Dot hapa hivi manze, nataka nishukuru sana Mdundo for the award, the most downloaded. Tricky there. Au sio? Manze singeweza make it juu naingia hapa hivi Meru, show moja heavy sana, but I appreciate you all my fans manze jo for downloading kutoka kwa hii platform inajiita Mdundo manze jo. Au sio? I appreciate sana. Boom.
Aya, wapi makofi ya Timmy T-Dot? Yeah. Aisha.
Imekubali Kasabuni.
Kasabuni
And then we
imekubali.
have the OG in the hip hop category.
Maze.
So yote ya nini? Kasayole.
Kasayole maze,
It's a
Kasayole
win for the
imerun things.
Kasayole. Ama vipi?
Kasayole imerun things.
We are running and
That's how he would say it.
yeah.
All
All right.
right.
So we've been having bands,
Yeah.
we've been having groups. So who are you currently jamming to right now?
Yeah, maze saizi groups ni kibao, lakini mi watu wangu ni Heart the Band. Watu wangu ni Heart the Band. Team Heart all
Wait.
day, ama vipi?
Wait, what?
Team Heart all day. Ama vipi?
Wait, but I was about to say Hat the Band as well.
Maze sikia sasa.
All right.
Sikia sasa.
All right, so let me give it up. Let me give a shout out to the new category. Okay, not really new, but wamekuwa na wanafanya mambo mazuri, so I'll say Le Band.
Aha, Le Band. Team Le Band
Yeah.
mko wapi? Mazee wase watano tu.
Plus mimi, so
Itabidi
mimi
mmechangamka. Oh, sita.
Itakuwa sita, itakuwa
Sawa.
kama 100 pale.
Haya, fanya
All right,
majambo
so
basi.
we are about to award the best downloaded group music 2017. And here to present the award is Liz, who's the country manager, Mdundo. And the nominees are...
And the nominees for the most downloaded group single of 2017 are Adonage Band, Amos and Josh,
If the mirror won't make it any clearer,
Heart the Band,
Cheza utapatana naye,
High Pitch Band,
Despacito, dongiwa kumami nebo kwenda ito.
Kimo and Stigger,
Katigiri vista, chini,
Laban. Orchestra Lewanyika. P-Unit.
You got that, she can really get a good one.
Sauti Soul.
Hey Isabella, how you gonna come out and dance?
The Cancel. And the winner is The Cancel.
Alright, so the Council Center representative. Congratulations.
I'll see you.
Bablas.
I'll see you.
Remember, kama una intend kuwa na bablas in the morning, if you're drinking tonight, again, we say get a designated driver.
All right. Maze sasa, tumemaliza, I think genres are pretty much covered.
Yeah?
Yeah?
What do you have left? Because we had 7 categories.
Mimi nataka kuleta to the battle of the sexes.
Alright.
Team Boy Child vipi?
Hey.
Team Boy Child vipi? Say ahu. Maze hamja kula nini? Team Boy Child ahu. Maze most downloaded male artist. Most downloaded male artist. Nafikiria hapo. Kuna msanii anaitwa Kenneth. Kenneth toka Mdundo. Kenneth is an artist manager with Mdundo. Kenneth will come and help us figure out the Boy Child ambaye amedownloadiwa sana. And these were the nominees.
And the nominees for the most downloaded male single of 2017 are J.A. Jimmy Gate. Calligraph Jones. King Kaka.
Fake friends bado wanitikia, wale real wana argue. Nikiwa East ni leta ya 5, West T ni W. Present teacher, the Swahili Shakespeare.
Naiboy.
A big problem. It's a problem. Sasa kuna problem. It's a problem. A big problem. It's a problem. Hapa ni problem.
Nyashinsky.
Sawana, wote malaika na mabawa yao, wote wanakuiga wendo mama yao, ni wewe nachagua, sisemi nao, sisemi ho.
Pitson. Timeless No. Timmy T. Dot. Willie Paul. And the winner is Nyashinsky.
Yeah!
Wote malaika na mabawa yao, wote wanakuiga wendo mama. Uko sawa na wote malaika na mabawa yao, wote wanakuiga wendo mama yao, ni wewe nachagua, sisemi nao, sisemi oh baby uko sawa na wote malaika na mabawa.
Congrats, bro. Yeah, definitely.
Mmenyamaza sana bana. I just want to say thank you very much. That song means a lot to me. Thank you, Seido. First of all, congratulations to all my fellow nominees. To be in a group of such talented people is an honor for me. I never expected this to happen. I'm very thankful. And yeah, I'll put this in my house in a safe place. Cheers.
Nyash, before we took a stage, before malizane na mic, quick question, because like most people in this room, I'm a big fan.
Thank you.
Your album inakamwen? Your album inakamwen?
Yeah, the one with Baby Baby as a single.
Before June.
Ladies and gentlemen, before June, eh? Yeah.
Wait, can I make a citation? If you don't have a date for it, it can be June 14th on my birthday. Thank you so much for consideration. Asante sana.
Apple fresh. Apple fresh is sana. Yeah, man.
Congrats on your win.
Boy child well represented.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Jemedari, umejichocha.
Me lazima njichoche.
You talked about, my goodness, my gown though. You talked about the boy child 2017 doing the things, but as a girl child as well.
Yeah.
Mimi kama representative, self-appointed.
Uh-huh.
I shall say this once, huh?
All right.
Manake pale, even when we come down to KCSE 2017 results, William Matiang'i alisema kabla mimi naingie. Nani alichukua top positions? The girl child, right? Yeah, the girl child. So usijichoche hapo. So now let's do it for the female, right? Let's do this. So here to present the category for the most downloaded female 2017, we have Shiko.
Martin.
Shiko Koinange. COO Mdundo.
Martin.
Oh, okay, all right. So Martin, you gonna come? All right. COO Mdundo Martin. All right.
Get
and
up
the
for
nominees are.
And the nominees for the most downloaded female single of 2017 are Alice Kamande,
Kuna mwingine, wewe pekee yako, mbele hata nyuma, wewe pekee.
Atemi, Avril,
I was made to love you, baby. I was made to love you, darling.
Della, Evelyn Wanjiru,
Zaidi ya yote, utabaki kuwa Mungu.
Femi One, Fena Gitu,
She doing her thing, she's a real go-getter. Anything you do, she doing better. She doing her thing,
Gloria Muliro,
Ninataka ndiyo yako Yesu yangu Yesu.
Kambua,
Timiza ahadi, anatimiza ahadi.
Mercy Masika,
Nikupendeze, nikupendeze.
and the winner is Mercy Masika.
Nikupendeze.
Put your hands together for Mercy Masika. Makofi tafadhali. Hey.
Nikupendeze.
Congratulations, Mercy. Speech ndio hii, Mercy. Speech.
Bwana asifiwe sana. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for the award. This is the most beautiful one I've seen with Mudundo, of course. And I thank God so much for the gift that he's given me. I'm grateful also that in Kenya that gospel and secular are, in the same category that we are, all together. I thank God for the gift and for my hubby, who has been my biggest support. Amen. God bless you guys. Thank you.
Not yet, not yet. Me still need you on stage.
Aisha Sawabu, let's celebrate this moment
Aisha Sawabu umechocha girl child sana. What's the one thing you want to know from her?
So this is according to the numbers that we had in 2017. So 2018, what do you expect from you?
More music, a bit more touring. Yeah.
Are we dropping dates? Do we have the tour dates yet?
No, not yet. But please follow me. It will be.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Give it up once more for Mercy Masika. I'll see you. So, you know, the interesting thing about any award ceremony is we get to a certain point where you're like, okay, fine, yeah, we know who the most downloaded male single, female single, group, nini, nini, nini. But, in fact, I want to do this while walking off stage because everybody has a favorite, right? So I'm going to ask 3 people. Very simple question, right? Now, napa ma veteran kama UB. Inakuaje? Hey, Buddha. Hey, umekam through. Sant sana, sant sana. I'd like to ask you, what's your 2017? What was your best song? What was your best song?
Malaika.
Usiseme ati sababu nyesha weka mbele yako. Wazee hapo. Nyashi mwana cheki sasa.
Aya. Nyashi ndo amewhisper hapo.
Cheki sasa. Natafuta mse ana represent boy child hapa kiasi. Mazee lime green nini. Glow in the dark. Buddha. Last year song ile kubamba sana.
Malaika.
Buddha.
Ngoja, easy.
Buddha. Buddha.
Jemedari, najua nini imehappen?
Nini imehappen?
527.
Kuna vile?
Kuna vile.
Mazee.
Pesa text pale Nyash.
Mazee. Nyash kuna vile asambazia wase hapo jo. Sema. Buddha, last year? Ochungulo. We, hapo sawa mazee. Hapo sawa natafuta dem sasa anifungie hii poll. Alfa. Jo amekaa kando yako Nyash. Aki utaje Nyash.
Melanin. Sauti.
Woo!
Hapo sawa mazee. Unaona mazee venye career yako inaweza enda ukiwa mse wa kutoa shati. Career inasonga
Hivyo tu.
Bonga points tu yali.
Wow.
1000 views. Hapo inakuwa
Wait, do you
sawa.
actually do that when you're performing? Do you do that?
Sometimes unavua shati nini una cheki lakini
Magaldem.
anyway mimi naweza taka Mike Strano. I would like to call Mike Strano to the stage. Mike Strano is the founding director of Fat Publications, Fat Buzz, and he's the main reason we're here for Ongea 2018. Atakama nisaidie ku introduce the person who's won this award. Lakini hao ndio walikuwa nominees for the most downloaded song of the year.
Nominees for the most downloaded song of the year for 2017 are Kolo, Evelyn Wanjiru, Femi One, Gloria Muliro,
Unarudishia watu miaka yao iliyoliwa na nzige.
Calligraph Jones,
Sukasa, Nakuru, Naivasha, Kisumu, Mombasa, LD, Bondo, Tukitui, Hapo sasa,
Mercy Masika, Nyashinsky,
wote malaika na mabawa yao, wote wanakuiga wendo mama yao.
The Cancel, Timmy T-Dot, Willie Paul,
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Baby, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Say yes, I do.
and the winner is Willie Paul.
Say yes, I do.
Yeah.
Love is a beautiful thing.
Wapi makofi ya Willie Paul. Na representative wa Willie Paul. Yeah.
Say yes, I do.
If you're picking the award for Willie Paul, you'll have to speak on his behalf as well.
Because it's 2 of them right now. Yeah? To dance? No.
Thank you so much for coming, guys. I'll definitely pass the message to Willie Paul.
Yeah. Oh, wish.
Message itafika.
That he won, of course.
Yeah, message itafika. So we've just awarded our last category right there.
Yeah.
So I'd like to give the podium to Mike Strano. Tell us the purpose of why we're here and how this fits into the bigger picture of this industry of ours. Mike?
Thank you, Jemadari.
You've been an MC for how many years?
Kenya Music Week 11.
2011.
No,
11 years?
11.
Wow, give it
10
up for Jamadari.
10 years, 10 years of Kenya
fantastic
Music
job.
Week and 3 years of Ongea.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, for those of you who don't know, we did 10 years of Kenya Music Week, 2004 to 2013, and Ongea is now our wider scope of Eastern Africa. Ongea, the Eastern Africa Music Summit. So thank you all for coming. This is the second year that we've hosted Mudundu. Thank you, Martin and team, for entrusting us with your award ceremony. It's indeed our great honor. So just very quickly, since we have you all here tonight as representatives of the industry, this year has built on the success of last year as our third annual edition. We were sold out a month before the event. We have represented, so Ongea is the Eastern Africa Music Summit, but it seems to be attracting delegates from around the world and from around Africa. We have delegates from the US, Djibouti, Ethiopia, France, Germany, Ghana, Kenya, Nigeria. We had a Nigerian performer here last night. We also had a performer from South Africa, Uganda, and Zambia. And one of our objectives for Ongea is for Nairobi to regain its position as being the hub of music in Eastern Africa. I see from the sort of music that Mudundu carries, I'm not sure how many in this audience know their music history. Do you guys know that this used to be the center of the African music industry? Do you guys know that? Yes or no? No, right? The major labels used to be based in Nairobi. Back in the day, Polygram used to print vinyl in Nairobi. Okay, that was in the early 70s, and then piracy hit in the late 70s. You guys know Lingala, right? Where did it come from? Thank you. Where? Kisumu. Okay? Do you know Mbira? Mbira from South Africa. Yeah, from Southern Africa. Where did it come from? Where did it come from? Kisumu. Okay, and there are different types of benga all around the country that's rooted from Kisumu, right? All right? So Kenya has been responsible for a revolution of the music industry in Africa once before. Okay, 40 years ago. It's our time to do it again. Okay? Yes? And this is one of the things that Ongea is driving towards. Ongea is not just an event. We have an agenda, and that's the outcome that we want to have. And we want to attract the rest of the world to Nairobi as the hub of the music industry for Eastern Africa. And it's already working with international delegates coming through for us. So if you go through the exhibition, and I hope if you haven't been here the last 3 days, please do come back tomorrow. We're tracking for the same size of audience that we had last year. I'd like us to exceed that. A lot of you musicians want to know what's happening with your rights. We have Camp Priska Mpake here. We have Kakobo here. We have the Permanent Presidential Music Commission here, and they're in charge of music in Kenya, so please see what they're doing. We have the Kenya Film Classification Board as well. In terms of record labels, we have Decimal. Thank you, Musioka, for coming and joining us this year. Thank you. Musioka also donated a track for our advertising. We have Kettlebell Music, who've been with us for a long time. We have Flag 42 that Jamadari is on, and we have MOB Entertainment as well. As some of the labels, we have labels from Uganda as well, and we have a collective from Djibouti, Ethiopia, and Kenya called Impact Music. So it's good to be attracting such labels and such musicians. We also have artists exhibiting. We have Gilad. Thank you, Gilad, for exhibiting this year, and he's had a fantastic time. We also have Naiboy, okay, and Gilad performed last night, and Naiboy is performing tonight. We also have large publishing companies like Share Publishing of South Africa, who's been with us since 2012. We have 2 radio stations who are official stations, Capital FM and Kubamba. So if you want to know how to get your music on there, please go by their stands and talk to them. And NRG, you hear the new urban station, NRG has officially launched here. So we want to thank Soul's Inclinations. They're our partner for the trade exhibition. Every day we have had a industry panel. We pride ourselves on knowledge transfer. Last year we had 8. This year we had 10, especially dealing with contentious issues like noise pollution. Yesterday we had a very constructive panel with the NEMA and with the county officials as well. Today we talked about investment, and we also talked about the new copyright amendment bill. I have to urge you, artists and industry stakeholders, get involved in legislation. The Copyright Amendment Bill 2017 for Kenya is the most advanced copyright bill in Africa, okay? So Kenya is leading the way, just the same way we lead the way with Safaricom, the same we lead the way with M-Pesa, okay? The rest of the countries in Africa are looking at us. It's a game-changing piece of legislation. What it means is that when you put your music on Madundo, then they can only get it on Madundo or Boomplay or Apple. There'll be no pirate selling your music, okay? That means more money in your pocket, more investment in the studio, more investment in your lifestyle. Can I get an amen? Thank you. All right, support the bill, guys. KJ is your MP for Dagoretti. He's an artist. He's one of us. Jaguar's an artist. He's one of us. Talk to them and get them to push this bill through. It's currently in Parliament, and it's game-changing. We don't want it changed, only if it's going to be improved. Okay, we've also been live streaming, so if you can't make it back tomorrow, go to the Ongea YouTube page. And I also want to thank Musioka again. Musioka has... Guys, what I want to also tell you about Ongea is it's not Mike Strano, it's not Fat Music and Entertainment, it's all of you. It's an event that belongs to the industry. And I'm really thankful for those guys who grabbed the opportunity. And one of them has been Musioka. Musioka took 2 master classes here the last 2 days, the last 2 mornings with producers and songwriters. And the reason he did that is that there's only so many interns he can take on, and he gets so many requests for interns. So he decided to donate his time and his resources, and we hosted him for 2 master classes, and it's something we want to continue doing. In a similar way of thinking, Tim Rumbui tomorrow will be doing a panel called Beats and Business. He did the same last year. Tim totally took over the content for the panel and arranged his panelists, and he is even doing the marketing. So we thank Tim for that, and we welcome more of you. If you have ideas for panels, talk to us. We're very open. Come and run your own panels. We'll provide you with that opportunity. We've had 30 showcase performances. As of tomorrow, we will be 30 from all around the continent, including Nigeria and South Africa and Eastern Africa. I've mentioned some of the groups already, performed some of the artists. We have Laband performing tonight as well. We had Macadam yesterday. We have Ricky Namarafiki tomorrow. We had Wayinke on Friday, who just launched her album. Congratulations, Wayinke. And the reason why they're performing here is that they get a chance to go and perform at 2 festivals that we have flown in. One of them is Reeperbahn Festival from Hamburg in Germany, and we thank Detlef for partnering with us and joining us here over the 4 days. And we also thank Spare Mbele from KZN Music and Bizu, that's in Durban. So basically, they will be looking at the people on our stage and then taking them to their festivals, all expenses paid. So that's one of the other agendas of Ongea. Basically, it's our objective to export music from Eastern Africa, starting with performance. And we've done that for the last 3 years, and we will continue to do it. Our ambition is to have a festival from every continent in one attend this edition every year. We've also had some initiatives for upcoming artists. If you're an upcoming artist in the room and you don't have a demo, there's a free recording studio, and we'd like to thank Artville for helping us with that, as they did last year, Artville Music. Please, let's give it up for Artville Music. Very generous of them. You come record your demo, and you take it to a producer to get your attention. It's your marketing tool. We also have, for the 3rd year running, a thank you to Sauti Academy. Open Mic now is an audition for Sauti Academy. So basically, you can win 2 scholarships every year to go through Sauti Academy. Give it up for Sauti Academy for working with us on that. Thank you. And we've had wonderful artists already come through in the last 2 years, and we're very proud to be part of it. Finally, we are very grateful. This is an industry event. Our objective is to develop a music industry for Africa into one that is professional, transparent, and profitable for all. But we can't do it alone. We can't do it without you guys attending as music professionals. We've had, in terms of registered guests, we've had over 2,000 registered guests over the last 3 days. And we can't do it without our partners. So we'd like to thank Capital FM, who've been our radio partner for the last 3 years, Kubamba, who joined this year and done a fantastic job, Souls Incarnations, who sought out the trade exhibition, Protel Studios, who run this wonderful stage in partnership with MOB for the sound, thank you Space, Unicore for the screens, Artville Music for the backline, my team of Fat Productions, you're amazing to keep everything running. There's 40 pieces of content in this program over 4 days. It's crazy. Mudundo, thanks again for helping us with our promotion. Trace, Music in Africa have been with us for a long time as well. Pulse Live, the last 2 years. Thank you, Pulse. Fat Buzz, our own publication. E&M Group does our PR, fantastic PR company. Thank you. I know Kingsley was around, and thank you to the directors, Ellie and Helen. The French Embassy in Nairobi we've caught their attention this year. They've come on board, and I think they may support us moving forward, which is great for the industry. And I've already mentioned Sauti. Yes, thank you. And I've already mentioned Sauti Academy, Raper Band Festival, KZN Music and Bizu, and Digital, who are the company who are registering you as you come in. Finally, as I mentioned, Ongea is not a commercial venture. It's actually our social enterprise. And we're not just in Nairobi. We launched a partnership last year with Discop. Discop is a content market that basically brings the television, film, animation industry of Africa together. And we've launched a new track or a new program called Discore. Discore is about synchronization. So it's basically about getting your music into advertising, film, television, and gaming. And with Discore, we will be inviting Hollywood producers to the different events to now listen to the music that you guys produce to have it into their films and television programs. So we launched in Johannesburg last year. We moved to Abidjan in May. We moved to Zanzibar in July. We go back to Johannesburg in November, and then we're in Lagos the following March. And it's our objective to basically get African music, and specifically Eastern African music and Kenyan music, into blockbuster films. And we've already seen it with your Black Panthers, for example, that we have music from South Africa. So thank you very much for coming. They weren't a few words, but they were important words. So thank you for your patience. I know it's hard to come at the end of the award ceremony. So now, don't leave. There's a bar at very reasonable prices. And there are about 6, 7 showcases coming up. And since I'm here, I may as well just introduce the first band, right? Jamadari, you can sit this one out.